Why everything about retirement changes at age 59. Most people think retirement is something you start preparing for at 65. But what if I told you everything changes at 59? This is the age where new opportunities open up and, surprisingly, where many people make some of their biggest retirement mistakes. I've seen clients go from uncertain about their future to fully confident just by understanding what changes happen at this critical age. Today, we're going to walk through the 3 major shifts that happen at 59 and how you can use them to your advantage. These aren't just technicalities, they're strategies that can save you thousands in taxes and improve your retirement and give you more control over when and how you retire. Let's dive in. If you're new here, my name is Mark Wisniewski and I'm the president of Southern Incomes. I work with professionals and business owners and retirees to help them maximize their retirement income and minimize their taxes to create a clear path for their future. One of my favorite parts about working with clients around age 59 is seeing how quickly things can shift in their favor if they know what to look for. Unfortunately, many people miss out on key opportunities that open up at this age. That's why in this video, I'm breaking down the 3 biggest changes that happen at 59 and, more importantly, how to identify and use them to improve your retirement. Change number 1. Tax optimization gets easier. Let's start with taxes because, face it, taxes don't stop in retirement. If anything, they get more complicated. One of the biggest shifts at age 59 and a half is that you now can access your retirement accounts like, say, your 401k or even traditional IRAs without the 10% early withdrawal penalty. This opens the door to strategic tax planning, especially when it comes to Roth conversions. Here are 2 key opportunities that become available at this age. Number 1, the in-service distributions. If you're still working, you can roll funds from your 401k into an IRA without leaving your job. Why is this helpful? Well, because once in an IRA, you gain more investment options, sometimes considerably more, and you have the ability to do a Roth conversion if your 401k doesn't already offer you one. 2, penalty-free tax payments. You can now pay taxes owed on the Roth conversion directly from your retirement accounts without having that 10% penalty. And while it's often better to pay taxes from outside sources, not everyone can do that. This flexibility allows you to take action now rather than waiting. Let me share an example. Susan's story. Susan is a 60-year-old client who has a $700,000 401k and she wanted to leave an inheritance to her son. Her challenge? Her pension and Social Security meant she'd always be in a moderately high tax bracket. By leveraging her new penalty-free access, Susan began gradual Roth conversions. Even though she had to pay taxes from her 401k, she avoided the penalties and significantly improved her son's inheritance. By how much? Get this. Over her lifetime, these strategic moves are projected to save her family nearly $450,000 in taxes, all because she took advantage of the opportunities available at 59 and a half. Bottom line, tax flexibility at this age can dramatically improve your long-term financial plan. Change number 2. Healthcare planning becomes crucial. Another major concern for retirees is healthcare, especially for those considering retirement before the age of 65. That's when Medicare kicks in. Many people delay retirement out of fear of, how will I afford private healthcare? What happens if my medical costs skyrocket? But turning 59 provides a window of opportunity to plan for these expenses well before you hit 65. Take Robert and Lisa, for example. Both were 61 and considering early retirement. Lisa's mother had faced unexpected long-term costs, leaving the family scrambling. So Lisa didn't want to have that same uncertainty. By starting their healthcare planning early, they built a realistic healthcare budget covering Medicare premiums, out-of-pocket costs, and the potential for custodial care. They discovered that they could afford private insurance from ages 62 to 65, allowing Robert to retire earlier than planned. The result? They gave themselves 3 extra years of travel and family time without sacrificing their financial security. The takeaway here is simple. Planning early for healthcare costs can remove one of the biggest barriers to retiring on your own terms. Change number 3, the retirement wall at age 60. There's something I call the retirement wall, and many people hit it right around age 60. What is it? It's that overwhelming feeling of, have I saved enough? Can I maintain my lifestyle? Do I need to keep working longer? And while traditional advice focuses on hitting arbitrary targets like having 8 times your salary saved, the truth is retirement planning should be personal. It's not a one-size-fits-all. Consider David's situation. At age 63, David was offered a part-time consulting role after leaving his full-time job. So he wondered, can I afford to work less without derailing my retirement? By analyzing his finances, we discovered that combining early withdrawals, now penalty-free after 59 and a half, with his part-time income created a smooth income stream. He didn't need to work until 65 to stay on track. David's decision? He took the consulting job, giving him more time with his family and less work stress, while still preserving his financial plan. Understanding what changes happen after 59 turned a stressful situation into exciting opportunities. And here's the good news. You don't need to figure this out alone. Every person's situation is different, but everyone can benefit from a clear tax strategy, a realistic healthcare plan, and a personalized retirement roadmap. To make things easier, I've created a complimentary retirement quiz that analyzes your unique situation, helps you identify gaps in your planning, and gives you a clear next step tailored to your goals. It's quick and easy, and it uses the same framework I use with clients every day. Click the link below to find out if you're on track for retirement. Turning 59 isn't just another birthday. It's a pivotal moment that opens new opportunities and challenges. Taxes get easier to plan for, and retirement and healthcare planning becomes critical, and your retirement options become clearer if you know where to look. So don't let fear or uncertainty hold you back. With the right information and a solid plan, you can move from feeling overwhelmed to feeling confident about your next chapter. If you're ready to explore your options, book a call with me today. I'm here to help you make informed, confident decisions about your future. I'll see you in the next one.